Hey everyone, it is Jack again with Toy Dojo, and today we are back to take a look at MS-20 Iron Sky, a third-party Astrotrain made by a company called Mechanic Studio. I meant to bring this guy to you about maybe 2.5 weeks ago, along with Fans Toys Hulk reviews for them, but I've been remodeling my restroom. And along the way, when I got these guys, I ended up slicing open my finger over here, but like right where the joint is right here with a box cutter. And so when I did it, I closed it, cleaned it, and I just put some glue on it. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And I'm remodeling more, and I was like, I'm going to mess with the toys. So I started messing with them, and each time I would try and transform something, it would hit it, and then it would like bust open again. And I was like, yeah, I can't have like blood all over the place while I'm doing reviews. So I was like, I'll wait for it to start to heal up. And it's almost healed. A little tender still, but I mean, not too bad. I got range of motion there, so that's good. So anyways, so I'm late to the party, but you know what? That happens sometimes. So taking a look at the box here, real nice box, kind of a G1 looking kind of a box here. Really nice artwork, nice and glossy. You can see my lights right there, so nice and glossy. Got some kind of work there, artwork there, figure spot there. On the back here, you can see all three of his modes. And 3 models free to change. I don't know what that means, but I don't know. There's a little bio about his space shuttle, about his train. If you want to read that, just pause it right there. Comes with 2 guns, and this is like a support. If you had a stand to put them on, you can put it on there. Warning, all that kind of stuff there. So that's his box. He comes with instructions, which, to be quite honest, you don't need the instructions. He's really simple to transform. It took me just a few minutes to figure out the transformation. And he's fun, so he's a really cool figure to play with. The 2 guns that he comes with are right here, and they're both just molded in a purple plastic. You can see that right there, if I can focus on them. Yeah, just a nice purple plastic. Cool detailing on them, and they're both identical. So you got that. And then that purple piece I was talking about right there, this is for his stand. If he had a stand, you can put that on there. And I'll show you where this goes in all of his modes. This piece actually can hide away in robot mode. It doesn't show it on the instructions, but it can hide away in robot mode, which is cool. So here he is right here. And let's see, I'll focus in on him right there. So he's a nice little figure. Like I said, he's not quite, let's get this out of the way. He's not quite a deluxe size, but at the same time, he is not a... I guess Scout is what they're going with now, like size-wise, Scout. What the heck happened to the color there? There, I guess, goes back. So he's not a Scout size, and he's not a Legend size, I guess what I was going for there. Here he is with the Classics Astrotrain right there. And you can see Classics Astrotrain is taller than he is right there. And so there's that, and then here is, and I forgot what line this one came out from, this Astrotrain, but you can see obviously he's way bigger right there. So I don't know which is the right scale, whichever. I just think he looks really cool. I haven't transformed these guys in forever, so when I do comparisons in their alt modes, I'm not going to compare these two guys. One, because he's way outdated. He's outdated too, and he looks better than all of them because of his mode. So I'm just going to kind of just show him off like that by himself. Yeah, and you know, speaking of outdated, I mean, the shoulder pads, I guess back in the day he was cool, but these shoulder pads and these feet, I never liked the feet. I always thought the feet were ugly. I was like, man, why? Like, why? So that's just, I don't know. Blah. So him, he's really cool. He looks G1-ish. He's got the cool colors here. That nice purple, dark gray. The yellow bit going on. I mean, he looks like a cartoon version of himself. So nice metallic red going on right there. More red and yellow right there. And then the back's got some silver bits along with the or gunmetal, along with the gunmetal and the thrusters right there. So really neat. Thrusters don't move at all, so you're not going to be getting that from them. You can see right there, that's the train piece right there. So you can kind of see he's pretty simple to transform. Articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint, so the head can spin 360. That's mainly for transformation, but it can spin 360 around, like so. He can look up, kind of not really down, because his chin hits his chest. His chin hits his chest, and then he's got a side-to-side motion on there. Shoulders on a ball joint, so again, up. You can spin them all the way around if you wanted to. These get in the way, but you can move them out of the way like this. You can get them out of the way, they can come up. They fold in right here as well. Mainly transformation, but you got all this articulation on the wings. Upper bicep swivel, 90-degree elbow bend. The hands themselves are just molded and they don't rotate at all. Like on the hand itself, on the wrist, a little rotation there, so you don't get anything on that. Down into the waist, he does have a full 360 waist rotation right here. You can't spin it all the way around. 360. Legs come all the way out to the side, then go backwards about that much before the plastic on the thigh there starts rubbing, the upper thigh starts rubbing onto this piece right there. And you can't come forward all the way. This is one hip skirt. You have to pick the whole thing up like that. And that is just on a friction right there, so that could pop off on you. But again, you get the full front kick like so. Again, upper thigh swivel right there. Leg bend 90, like so. And you can see it's train bits. Those are actually supposed to be like that. Coming down to the feet. The feet do rotate in like this because they're on a ball joint. You can come in, that's for transformation, but you can get this kind of to rotate in like so. And then he's got an up and down motion right there as well. Looking on the back. Again, the backpack's, I mean, it's a decent size, but it's okay. It looks neat. So, I guess that's it. His head sculpt, like I said, is pretty good. I like that head sculpt. I think it looks really nice. I like the red eyes there. I kind of chipped the paint right there, I think, but there's that. And yeah, that's it. Guns, they can fit into his hands really easily, really securely. And he can go pew pew pew, pew pew pew, shoot shoot, pew, 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 and all that fun stuff. So there's that. Take these out of his hands. And once we transform him back into robot mode, I'll show you where this piece can hide away. The instructions don't show it, but I can show you where to hide it so that we don't have it just loose when you're in this robot mode here. All right, so getting him into his first mode, we're going to go into train mode and then to space shuttle mode. So we'll start back here first. We're going to take the hands and tuck them away. We'll flip this forearm piece up, fold the hand down inside, close that back up. And then we can rotate this around to where purple matches purple, like so. Same thing over here. Pull down, fold in, close up, purple on purple right there. And then the head, we're going to take that, we're going to spin this head around like that. Come to the back right here. This piece you're going to pick up like this. And then this gray piece will open up as well. And then this piece right here is going to actually rotate independently of the piece that it's next to. So you take this and just rotate this around like so. And now you take this, close it up, just like that, to where the crest of his back of his head is sitting right there. And this is going to close down right there. And now you got that piece right there. All right, let's get these out of the way for now. Coming to the bottom here, we're gonna, these arms are eventually gonna fold all the way in, but we'll just kind of leave them open for right now because we're gonna do some stuff down here first. Just let me get that back open. Coming over here, we're gonna take these, open these up. Like so. Do both sides. And then the legs are gonna accordion in. So you're gonna take that, and you can see that pegs into there. So take that accordion, this leg in, just like this. And then you're going to see that's just going to shut down flush. So same thing over here. Fold that up. Flush. And the feet, you don't got to do anything with the feet. Feet just stay in their regular feet mode. And you're going to take this whole half and you're going to close it together. You're going to see there's a tab here that goes into there. And then one right there for there. And then that one in the middle for that right there. So just get all this closed up just like so. There we go. And then these bits, you're going to fold that down for train, and that's going to peg into that slot right there. So fold that one down, fold this one down, and the arms, you're going to take the arms and rotate them in like this, And right on this gray spot right there, you'll notice there's a slot, and that goes for that purple tab right there. So let's take that, snap that into place. Same thing on this side here. Rotate it up, snap that into place right. Whoa, right there. Sorry, I got off camera there. I was zoomed in too much. So you saw that though. You just snapped that into the side right there. And as far as the wings, you're going to take them, fold this down. That's going to peg in that gray slot. We'll go into that gray spot right there. Peg in, flip down. Again, gray peg, gray slot. Flip in, down. And let's get these closed together. There you go. And there he is in his locomotive mode. And it's a really nice mode. I mean, when you look at it, fix these a little bit straight. Yeah. When you look at it, it's nice. It's purple. It's got all the purple. A lot of the gray is hidden. It's underneath. So you got the gray on the bottom and the purple on the top. Just really nice looking locomotive mode. You can see the brake right here, but still, I mean, that's not too bad. And then the thrusters right there. So really nice mode. There's no wheels on here that are going to make it roll at all. So you can pretend like woo-woo, but it's not going to do anything. And this piece right here, you can just put this on the back for like an extra like smokestack if you want to. If you got one there, you can put that on the back there if you want to have it on there. Kind of keep it away. This is the only mode where everything doesn't store away. Like the guns, they don't really go anywhere. There's nowhere to put them. I mean, you can put one here, but it's not meant to. It just falls right out. So they don't fit anywhere else. You can't really store them. Can't even peg them in if you want to give them guns on the side. That doesn't work. So that's the only mode where things don't all fit in. So the guns, if you were leaving them in this mode, which I don't know that you would, but the guns would have to go off on the side right there. Size-wise, I'm going to bring in this guy right here just because I have him over here and he's transformed up into his dyno mode. Just so you can get an idea, he is about a head taller than he is in his robot mode or in his train mode. So there's that. And getting into space shuttle mode, super duper simple. So we're going to take this piece out, right? We're going to open up the wings for right now. And then we're going to take, let's see, where do I want to go with this? Here, we're going to put these up more even because we got to get these arms open back up. So we're going to take the arms, open them back up like this. Just kind of get them out of the way because we have to get into the leg section here. So we can open up the legs right here. And we're going to mess with this piece here. So we're going to flip in the foot, open up this purple bit right here. And this is going to flip out. And then this foot's going to tuck away inside right here. And then you can close this back up. So again, foot comes up. This opens up. Shuttle mode rotates out. Foot tucks away inside. This closes back down. Then you can get all this and close this all back up, just like you did. And then you can take these bits and you can, and we'll do that last. Take these arms, fold them back in, and then just peg them right back into where they were. Take that, flip it back in, peg it back into where it was on the side. Close these up right here. Instead of being in the trade mode, they're going to come up here for airplane or space shuttle mode. And then the wings will fold back up. And then this little groove on both sides, you're going to sit the little wing inside right there. So do that and do that. And there he is in his space shuttle mode. So super simple to transform from train to space shuttle. And a nice looking space shuttle mode. Again, gray on top, purple on the bottom. So really cool. I mean, I think they did a great job on this figure. This piece here, you put it right back to where it was when you had him in his train mode. And if you have like a stand that kind of square, you can sit that stand right there and have him, put up like this on your shelf if you wanted to. The guns do fit. You can see that spot right there. That's where a gun will go. So you put one on this side, one on this side. And now everything stores away. Nice and tidy like. And then the guns, you can kind of angle them up if you want to. So, fine looking mode, if I do say so myself. And again, their wheels, they don't do anything. Like these don't roll, they're fake. That one up there is fake, doesn't roll, so you don't get that. All right, getting back into robot mode again, real simple. So we're gonna take all this, take that off, we'll pull this piece off again. We're gonna undo the wings, come on down, undo the wings, come on down, and then we're gonna open these back up. Actually, we don't have to, we'll do those down. We're gonna come up to, actually we do, because we gotta get the arms out. Open these arms back up like this. And then come down here, we're gonna open up the leg panels again, because we're gonna accordion his legs out. Take the legs, pull them out, and then just peg these back in. One there, and then these we can just fold down. Split the legs like that, and we're gonna go the reverse process to put his feet back out. So you take that, pull the toe out, flip this up, flip that toe around, close this down, open this up, flip the toe out, fold that back in, flip this around. Now before closing this, there's enough room inside there where you can take this piece and you can set it inside there. And let's see, yeah, you do it this way. And so that way what you want is you want to leave it so where there's enough room, a gap on the side where this will close down. And now it stores inside there. So like I said, it's not meant to, but there's enough room there where you can store that in there so that way it's not just hanging out loose on your shelf if you have them in his robot mode. Open these arms back up like so. I'm going to take this piece, flip this up, fold this down like this. We can rotate his head back around like so. Close that down. Well, actually, rotate this around. Then close this down right here. And then just kind of peg that back into place right there. Come on down here, do this. Pull his little hand back out. Close it up. Rotate this around. Open this up. Pop the little fist out. Like that. Close that up. Rotate that around. And he is back into his robot mode. So really simple, really fun, just fun to play with, fun to transform too actually. And I don't know, I like him. I don't own him, he's a loaner from Toy Dojo. I don't know if I said that already, probably not, but he's a loaner from Toy Dojo, so I'll send him back. But he still has a lot of these over at his shop, so if you want to order one of these, I want to put a link in the description below where you can get one of these and add to your collection. Let me know what you think in the comments below about this guy. Do you collect him or do you collect this series? And if you got him, what do you think about him? You know what, the last thing, I don't remember if I did it or not. Maybe I didn't. I forgot to. This pulls out for his spaceship mode, and I just forgot to do that. But yeah, that opens up for his shuttle mode right there. If I didn't do that, my apologies. That opens up for his space shuttle mode. Or you can have it as a knife when he's like, ah, and stab someone. So, anyways, that is the end for this video here. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description below where you can pick this guy up from. The next video we're going to be going to is the Fansoy's Hunk. So stay tuned, and until next time, you guys, stay safe.